I am going to do your uplifting reading all about you, and then I will stick around and answer some questions at the end of this reading. Okay, let's go ahead and see who we're focusing on today. Oh, we got a straggler, 10 of Pentacles. That's been showing up for you guys a lot here today. All right. So let's go ahead and get this message started. We're going to see who we are focusing on. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. All right. So what is something truly magical about you? 6 of Pentacles. Awesome. This is you being very well balanced, in harmony. You also bestow blessings upon people. Not some of you is financial blessings because you have great wealth, you have great finances where you can bestow financial gifts upon people. But for most of you, this is about bestowing gifts of knowledge, abundance, love, strength of character, those kinds of things, okay? So this is all about you being generous of heart and helping other people. Some of you work with charities. Some of you have your own foundations that you've started, trust funds for college students. I'm hearing all kinds of grants, all types of philanthropic work going on here, okay? So you have a very big, huge, generous heart that you are giving from. Okay, let's see what you have accomplished in the past that what have you accomplished in the past that we should know about? The Green Man, the Emperor. Whoa. You discovered exactly who you were, male or female, does not matter. Okay. You figured out how to rule your own world, meaning that you understood that society imposes a lot of supposed to be rules, okay? About like having 2 kids, 2 dogs, 2 cars, a job for until you're 75 years old, and blah, 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 and what have you. And you found a way to live your best life under your own rules. You're not hurting anybody. In fact, you're benefiting other people because of this understanding that you have, this connection that you have. I am hearing very, very spiritual person here. Sage, honey. No. Sorry. She was playing with a printer. You are very spiritual. You're connected. You understand how to manifest what you want in life. That as long as you are focused on the positive and on the current moment, that you do not have time to wallow in self-pity from the past. You are connected, you're abundant, but you're giving, okay? And the more you give, the more you benefit the world. And it comes back to benefit you. Beautiful accomplishment to know who you are and to be able to rule your world without concerns, without fears, without sadness. Not that you're not going to feel sad at the passing of a friend or the loss of something, but you have very few losses because you are so abundant. Absolutely love that energy. Just so everyone knows, I will stick around at the end of this and chat with everybody, okay? All right. So then we have here the Pilgrim, the Page of Swords as your impact on the people around you. So the Page of Swords is somebody who gathers information and shares it with others. So you could do research, you could be traveling places, you could, oh, yeah, I'm hearing that, again, you're bestowing gifts to people in many different forms, but I'm hearing with knowledge here, again, college scholarships, working in a community where your knowledge that you have gathered about manifesting, being abundant, being joyful, living in the moment is what you are imparting to those around you. Definitely I'm getting a full on philanthropy here. Okay. I don't care what it is. I'm hearing that most of you may not even accept payment for what it is you do. Oh, Sage is about to visit us. Sage is the kitty cat. Hello, Sage. How are you doing? Right in the middle of the reading, huh? Right in the middle of the uplifting reading. We get kitty intuition here. Yes. Lovely. All right. Everyone say hi to Sage. This is Sage, my kitten that I've adopted. She was and still is pretty much a stray. Okay. So, what is a talent or skill that you have that we should know about? This is the Four of Cups. Okay. This is you understanding who you are. Okay. Knowing what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. And being able to say no when you want to say no. You know who you are, Sage. I'm sorry, guys. She is definitely feeling very active here today. Okay. So you have the ability. Yes, she's saging my space. She actually got into my sage earlier. She's just having fun. Yes, just having fun. She's curious. She's checking out the sage again. Let's put the sage over here so you can get off the cards. Okay. So you know how to say no. Okay. You know what benefits you and you're not accepting anything that is not for your greater good. Don't eat it. Sage is rubbing her sage. Yes, she is channeling. She is imparting wisdom too. She is definitely giving messages to somebody out there. She didn't want to come into the other reading I just did, the live. This one she wants to be in. All right. Yes, she's definitely a help, except she's trying to scratch her cheeks and her back on the stand that holds the camera here. So thank you, Sage. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your intuition, your messages here. I'm petting her over here off camera. Sorry, guys. She is definitely all in here. She is all up in this message today. Good girl. Yes, you're a good girl, aren't you? Oh, she wants love. She wants love. Absolutely. She wants praise. That's cattail right there. Okay, let's see if we can do this again. Here, let's see if you stay up there. Yeah, you can lay down right there and rub on the sage. Rub on the sage. Oh, no, no. She's going to leave. Okay, she's going to go check out the other corner of the table. All right, so what we have here is you being able to say no when it doesn't benefit you. Okay. Oh, you've got goosebumps. That means the message is for you, air energy. Okay, Sage, honey. All right. She is precious. Thank you. Your cat's purring too, Elise? Yeah, they do that. All right. So what we've got here is you being able to say no to those things that do not benefit your life. Okay. So if you've got a goal and you're trying to achieve a goal, then if this thing, so bad food, bad, whatever it is, you're not accepting it in. If it's people with negative energy, you're not going to allow them into your life. You know who you are and you are able to stand firm in that. And that's a beautiful talent, to be able to look at all the different aspects of your life and know that you can say no to people, to things, okay? And living a good, healthy life. Oh, Sage, honey. Okay, there she goes. She's going to go back into the window. I think I just swallowed her cat here. Oh, my goodness. I had to get some water. Okay. All right. Okay, there's cat hair everywhere now. All right. So you know who you are. You're capable of saying no. You know what works in your life and what does not work in your life. And you're not going to allow things that don't benefit you to stay in your life. If somebody's talking down to you and treating you poorly, you get rid of them. So this is really good energy. Okay. Very, very, very positive, very good. I love this philanthropist energy that you have here. You also are, again, we've got the fish, which are symbols of abundance. You have more than you need. And it's because you refuse. Okay, like some people are just buyers, okay, instead of learners or whatever. They just buy because they think that that's going to satisfy something within themselves. And it just doesn't do that. It just doesn't do that for you. So you guys are not like that. You have what you need to have. You may be minimalists. Some of you are definitely minimalist. If you can't carry it on your back, you don't need it. Others of you, you may live a minimalist lifestyle within your home. Okay. So very few cluttery things, very few knickknacks to clutter up your life with. All right, let's see what you're doing right now that you should never, ever stop doing. The Five of Stones, honoring the past, okay? Allowing the past to be what the past is, honoring it, and then moving forward. Not living with regrets. You cannot live with regrets. You're happy with what you have. You're abundant. You're refusing to wallow in self-pity, I'm hearing. Very good. Never, ever stop doing that. And look at this. We're ending with Merlin, the hero, okay? This is the Fool's card here in this deck. So you are also, this is part of this here, you let things go and start fresh. You just do not allow the past to dictate where you are in the moment, okay? This is beautiful energy here. I'm hearing you're also a traveler. I just heard somebody's a traveling magician. Now, there is something about that, but it's not in the literal sense. It's more like that was tongue in cheek. Okay. It's resonating great. I'm glad to hear this. But you definitely, there's somebody here. I've got another visitor. Somebody here that's got a pun about being a traveling musician. Okay. If that's you, drop me a comment. Let me know. Yeah. Otherwise, this is about you having a lot of life experience, understanding how things work, living by the rules that you know. Okay. The rules, and you know these are different than society's rules. The magician, Merlin the magician, never lived by anybody else's rules. Ruled his own life. Okay. Came and went as he wanted to. Did not let other people's opinions of him phase him. Okay. And that's your energy. That's who you are. And if you aren't there yet, you're getting there. You are getting there. All right. This is a beautiful message here. Let's go ahead and get you your spirit animal oracle messages. All right. If I could ask everybody here to give this message a thumbs up, I would really, really, really appreciate that. My algorithm has been off because I accidentally deleted messages that I really, really needed. It's been a couple of challenging days here, but things are good. Things are good. Things are getting back on track. All right. And you guys know I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Is that a live bug or something else? It was a bug. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, okay? And I hope you find something that resonates and brings you back. Sage just made a huge appearance. You'll have to rewind the when this goes back up, okay, as a replay. She went outside. Okay, so we have 44 and 48, Panther Spirit and Porcupine Spirit. All right, so Panther Spirit is 44, which is reclaim your power. And then we have Porcupine Spirit here, time for beginner mind, okay? Something new is coming in here for you. And we have 3 4s, and if you break down the 8 into 2 more 4s, you've got 4s all across the board, which says whatever's coming your way, you are protected from. But also, if it's something you are endeavoring to do, you have protection for. that, okay? Buffalo's spirit came out in reverse, okay? So you have put a burden down about a lack. Something was missing here, or it's about to come missing. The universe will restore to you whatever. You're about to lose something. Somebody's about to take something, or you're about to lose something. Somebody's going to try to impose some sort of restriction on you. But don't worry about it, because spirit does have your back and will provide for you, okay? And you are going to reclaim your power here. Let's go ahead and see what that's about. And your independence. So somebody's going to try to get you to do something you don't want to do, or like teach a class you don't want to do. It's not a huge negative thing. This is not a huge issue. This is just about like a temporary imposition. Let's see what we have here. This may be the time that you are facing some unpredictable situation. Are you hesitant to take a risk, too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself? Well, Cat Spirit is saying go for it, because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there is no reason to worry. Cat Spirit loves to mix it up, and though these seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. That's what it is. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Get ready to pounce, as you may be called to jump into something new at a moment's notice. That's what it's going to be. It's the unexpected. Okay, so it will be a temporary imposition, but you will get through this, and new opportunities will be coming your way. At this time, your instincts are keen and your intuition is sharp. Remember, even a temporary failure can lead to a spectacular success. So embrace the adventure. You are sure-footed and you can trust yourself. Absolutely. Okay, so this is a temporary thing here, and it's actually going to bring you in something better, something good. Open up the door to opportunities here for you. And I'm hearing multiple opportunities. All right, let's see what Panther Spirit is saying. Are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move and have not yet seen confirmation that everything is going to work out? Or is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will absolutely never ever come. So follow the urging of your Panther Spirit within and look your fear in the eye, even if it's a temporary fear, something that would not normally bother you, but because this comes at you out of the blue, you may feel insecure about this. And tell yourself, you know who you are. You're balanced, harmonious. You're in control. All right, so look your fear in the eye. Have you ever heard the famous line that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself? Teddy Roosevelt. Stare down your fear, and it will retreat and make way for your courage to fill you head to toe, and you will receive opportunities, okay? You will be rewarded for your courage. Absolutely love that message. Let's see what the L key, she who, he who, she who. Alrighty, got a little fun in there. She who aches, perpetuous sadness, solitude, silent, and withdrawn. What is going on there? Because that's the type of person that you help. Got a whole bunch of cards that turned over here. Whole bunch of them. We've got Volaris. And Spirit is saying to take Estefania. Estefania. All right. So let's see what messages are coming through with Perpetua. Her message is that you may be needlessly mired in your own grief. Okay, maybe not wanting to face or do something that you are being required or asked to do at this time. Okay, no big deal. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Make sure that you are doing the work that must be done so that you can escape this wintry garden of frozen tears. While it can be hard, you can rise from your place of detachment. All right. Free yourself by releasing the words that are racing through your mind. And this is, again, this is you being caught off guard with this offer of this demand on your time, of your skills, of your knowledge. Okay, so just take yourself out of your racing thoughts. And do not ignore offers of help and assistance, because whoever's asking you to do this will get you through it. Okay, they may come from unexpected allies, faraway places, or even a close neighbor. Your sadness or stress over the situation will be alleviated and you will begin to move forward if you share parts of yourself again. Okay, so you have to share this information that you have. Soon you'll be able to look back at your footsteps in the snow and see how far you've come. So this is definitely going to be a huge blessing coming your way. Let's see what Volaris has to say. Or Volaris, okay? She who flies. The message of this card is don't hide from your dreams, okay? Do give in to the crazy flights of fancies that you have. Spread your wings as wide as you dare. This is just about you being bold and doing this, taking that leap of faith, okay? Spread your wings as wide as you dare, but also listen to the advice of those who may have also dreamed, also flown, and survived the fall. So there are people that want to help support you as you go through this. You are not being asked to do this on your own. Remember, many great things have come about because of those who dreamed but didn't make it. Your failures propel you forward toward your success. Now, launch yourself, okay? Spread your big, wonderful heart so that your soul can take flight. Don't fear the fall. Embrace the flight, all right? So that is really, really good. That is a beautiful message for you. Let's see what Estefania. I hope I'm saying these names right. All right, she who surrenders. The lesson in this message is that when we surrender to the losses of the past, we strangle ourselves with sorrow. It reminds us that when we let the ropes of past hurts turn into anchors, that they're going to hold us back. Your task or your job or your quest is to carefully review things from your past. If they cause you pain, it would be great to let them go. It's like a paper cut that won't heal because you keep touching it, okay? Or an old wound that you keep pulling the scab off of. It takes much, much longer to heal. Put the past in the past where it belongs. Breaking this chain of misery will not be easy, but you've been given the chance to start fresh. Don't let misery detain you from your amazing life. So again, it's almost like the fear of, okay, we hang on to those things that we know because we are uncomfortable with facing the new challenge. You've done what you've been doing for so long that this thing that's coming at you out of the blue is just catching you off guard. That's all it is. And you're good. You have this, okay? Spirit wants me to give you an Eternal Crystals Oracle message here. In case you didn't hear me, I will be sticking around after this live to talk to you guys, okay? But I want to get the reading out for all those for the playback, okay? Because not everyone gets to catch it live. Let's go ahead and see. We have Okanite, Past Life Patterns. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Let's see what we have with this one. And Selenite, Peace, Crown Chakra. This is all chakras in the Crown Chakra. And this is 3 or 30, which is 3. And then we have 37, which is 10. 13 would be 4. So it's about stability. There's something about stability here. All right, hang on one second while I move stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, let me move this over here. And we're going to look up 30. Okanite says, you have been drawn to this powerful okanite crystal to help you to remove any old patterns or beliefs that are holding you back. See, maybe because you've been in this routine and doing this for so long that you're starting to cave in again to some of the BS rules of society. Don't do that, okay? These old beliefs and patterns may be from this lifetime. It is time now for you to see that there are many different and new ways to act or to look at things. Try to look at each situation for what it is. Do not impose any preconceived notions on anything, especially this new challenge that's coming your way. It will help you to move through any challenging situation if you can remain positive. All right. Free yourself from any karmic debts. Okay. You can affirm this by saying, I am now free. Anything that no longer serves me or is holding me back or hurting me, I now release. Okay. I am now free. Anything that no longer serves me or that is holding me back or hurting me, I now release. I surrender it to the universe, to my higher power. All right. See yourself surrounded in love and forgiveness. Okanite will help you to clear any obstacles that are in your path. It also helps you to clear up all of your chakras. So that's really nice. I love that message for you. Let's see here. Selenite, try to meditate or quiet your mind to raise your consciousness to create the peace in your life that you are seeking. Create a safe and quiet space in your home where you can clear your mind from any external pressures and just relax and be yourself. Remember also that you can quiet your mind anywhere, whether it's at work, school, on a bus, plane, or in a busy restaurant. All you need to do is to take time to consciously slow down your thoughts for a few moments. Let the world carry on around you. Focus only on yourself and your breathing for a few minutes. As you breathe, affirm to yourself and the universe that peace and serenity are surrounding you. Feel yourself attracting only positive energy. See and feel all negative energy disappearing from your field, from around you. When your mind is peaceful and clear, then you can look clearly at situations in your life. You can connect with your higher wisdom and gain insights that can help you on your path. Okay? Yeah, definitely open yourself up to receiving those synchronicities that come towards you. Okay, and you can do that when that you can hear those synchronicities, see them, and hear the messages that are meant for you when you are calm and quiet and relaxed. And they make sense. It's like you understand your messages very clearly when you are in a relaxed state. So turn the TV off, turn the music off, close the book, put the kids, to bed, and just take a minute to yourself. Male or female does not matter. Take time for yourself. All right, let's go ahead and see what spirit animal message Spirit has for you now. I will be doing the 3 yes or no questions at the end of this. So if you don't have your questions ready, go ahead and formulate those. If you need to pause the video, you won't be able to do it right now. You'll have to do it on a playback. All right, so I'm giving you time to formulate those now. All right, there's your 2 spirit animal messages. We have Moose, wisdom. Let your head and your mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet solidly grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom that is in your soul. Your ancestors speak through you. You have much knowledge. Love that. And then we have dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift, manifest, and change and transform who you are at will. Mastery of these techniques is your destiny. Rise with dignity and grace. Love that. Love that message. Both of those for you. All right. let's go ahead and roll the number die. 1 through 5 is a no answer. 6 through 12 is a yes answer, okay? Your first yes or no answer is yes, yes, and yes. Wow, huge. Yes. Answer number 2, again, is a yes. This looks like you might take a step back, assess, move forward, take a step back, assess, and then move forward. But you're definitely heading in the right direction here overall. Your third answer is no, and that's a solid no. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay. In fact, I see if you pursue this, your life is going to change in a way that is unexpected and you will not like it. Okay. So, whatever your last question was, it's a no. Don't go there. Okay. Don't go there. All right, guys, this concludes the reading. Anybody who wants to go head off and do other things is welcome to, but I'm going to stay around and answer some questions for about 15 minutes. Okay. I appreciate all the messages that you guys, all the comments you've already given. I'm going to go back and kind of take a look at them. Yeah, Sage made a huge appearance here earlier. Thank you, Elise. I appreciate your comments. I'm going to take a quick second to go back and look and just see if I'm missing anything. Good morning, Margaret. Sage says hi. Hi, Holly. You're right. That's true. It comes to you, through you, and for you. Awesome, Elise. Congratulations. Awesome. I knew you would. I knew you would. I felt it. Okay. I'm not doing readings, okay? If you want a personal reading, check out the description box. Just email me at the name of my channel, gmail.com, okay? I'm not going to do personal. Hi from Cheshire. That's how you say it. Cheshire, I believe. Okay. Hi, Natalia. Very nice to have you. Yeah, I'm not doing readings right now. If you want a personal reading, go ahead and email me, okay? The daily debriefing is very healing. I'm happy you enjoy it, Holly. Holly Kuntz, are you related to? No, that's Koontz, the author. Yes, I always well, if it resonates with you, Estrella, then it's meant for you. But I do readings. This channel is for Libras, okay? However, if you are a Libra rising, a Libra moon, a Libra anywhere in your chart, and the message resonates with you, then yes, it is for you. Yes, can everyone please do me a huge favor and hit that like button, tap, tickle, boop it, because I am really behind in my algorithm. I deleted all 3 of my live messages yesterday, and that really, really hurts my rhythm with YouTube. Okay, so if you could hit that like button, if I could get a couple of people to maybe share this message or any, you pick one on my whole channel. I have 1,100 plus videos. You can pick whatever you want and share it with somebody. If you could do that once a day for the next 7 days, I would love you guys to pieces, even more than I do. I would have to figure out a different way to express that extra deep love you to pieces energy. But yeah, you could help me get back on track by doing stuff like that. Liking the video for sure. Sharing any video with other people would definitely help. Okay. So does anybody have a question about me, about tarot, anything like that? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that air energy with Coco. Hopefully you'll be able to catch it on the playback, hon. Okay. Thank you, Elise. I appreciate your support too. Anybody here still? Anybody want to ask about tarot? Have any comments about Sage? I know Sage disappeared. She ate her lunch and she went out. She went outside. Okay, G, if you're still in here, meditating is fantastic and it doesn't take long. It just takes a few minutes. That's it. Just quiet everything around you for just a couple minutes or take a walk. Get out in nature. Okay, I see I missed a whole bunch of. What does LDR mean? Long distance relationship. Okay, I'm sorry. I got it. Hi, Rosie. Are you still in here? Let me go to the end. The spiritual connection, it's just being open to receiving the messages. So what happens is I just start um, shuffling the cards, and as soon as they start turning over, whatever comes to me is directly from spirit. And literally, I don't even know how to explain it. The energy comes through and just gives me the words to say. Like I may feel like saying something about 12 instead of 6, but it's very clear. Spirit will tell me exactly what I need to say. So I don't know how to explain that any better than that. Um, it's just it's intuition. It's intuitive. A lot of it, Spirit knows I have experience with. So that helps me to put the depth of understanding and clarification in there, if that makes sense to you. Oh, if you want an outcome, okay, this is for Elise. The difference between intuition and wanting an outcome. Are you talking about for yourself? Are you saying like, how do you trust, how do you know it's your intuition? Is that what you're asking me? Is that what you're asking me, Elise? Because if that's what you're asking, I'll go ahead and assume that's what you're asking me. Yes, okay. Um, when you get okay. Do you get synchronicities? No, Estrella, you cannot pass your energy to somebody else without their permission. You should not, okay? Because you don't know how that energy is going to affect them. So please always get somebody's permission. You can offer up good vibes. You can say things like, I am praying, I am sending good vibes, but that leaves that up to them to decide whether they're going to receive that or not. Okay. Because they can say, I don't want your prayers, I don't want your good vibes. But if you just send it to them without them knowing, that's probably not good. All right. So, Elise, let me get back to you. Hello, happy Hawaiian. Yes, you came back. Okay. Here's how you know if you're listening to your intuition. Say you are asking a question about something, and if you're sitting quietly thinking about this, the very first thing that comes into your mind is your intuition speaking to you. The very first thing, because the second thing is going to be a counter to that first thing. So your first thing is going to be an idea like, oh, I can have this if I change this, or if I do that, or if I reach out for that, or you're going to get an idea of how to get what it is you want. Then the next thing is going to be a negative. Okay, that's the best way to look at it. It's going to be, well, they would have to do this. No, you cannot control other people. Okay. The other thing is that second thought will try to convince you that it's not what you want. I hope this is making sense. I have to write this down so that it comes out very clearly. Okay, so you're trusting your intuition about, you're asking spirit right now. Okay. Will I end up with so and so? Okay. Here we go. Will I end up with John Doe? Will we be together? If the first thought in your head is if you make a phone call to him or her, that's your intuition speaking to you. There's a suggestion on what to do. Now, if the next thought is, well, no, I shouldn't make that phone call. No, I should try to run into them somewhere in a bar, or maybe I should talk to them through my friend. And you start second guessing that idea that was given to you. That's how you know it's not your intuition. Now, are you trying to force the situation? You'll know that if you're receiving a message and it feels wrong in your gut. Okay. If you feel like, I want this so badly, you're never going to have it. I will tell you that. If you have those feelings in your gut of, oh, I just have to have this person, I have to be with them. Nope, you're never going to have it. You're not trusting your intuition. Okay. Okay. You're asking spirit. Now listen, trust yourself, trust spirit to give you the answer that you're looking for. And like I said, if you are in a place of, I have to have this thing, you're not going to get it. Yeah, Sage showed up for sure. And that's not just you, Elise. That's anybody. I have to do that with myself too. I have learned the best way to trust in my intuition is to just say, you know what, this is what I'd like to have, and I know it will come to me. And then I leave it up to life to bring it to me. Yeah, your ego will definitely try to keep you in the status quo, try to keep you held back from receiving those things that you want. I also want to clarify one thing about relationships with people. Okay, this is really, really important. You may want a person in your life, but everyone has free will. And if they don't want you in their life, then it's not going to happen. Okay, because they have free will too. Okay. Yes, you may really love somebody, but it has to be reciprocated. It cannot just be you loving them. Otherwise, you're giving everything to them and not taking care of yourself. Okay. So I would ask myself, Melanie, why is it hard? Why do you love this person so much? Is there something in this person that you could get from somebody else, or is it something missing within yourself? Okay. Okay. Because a lot of times we think we want a particular person and it's not that person at all. It's not the person. Okay. Because relationships are about relationships. The person who it comes from, that isn't even of importance. It's really weird. But if you're looking for unconditional love, you could get that from a cat. I'm sorry to say that, but that's true. Okay. All right. I went a little strong on that, but I guess it's because I've just been feeling it. Yes, you're right, Elise. It's an attachment, and that's something that we need to delve deep within ourselves about. Okay. Yes, you did, Gabrielle. How are you? Welcome to the channel. We are here live. Exactly. That's exactly what we should be doing, Holly. Being the person that we're looking for. If we're looking for certain qualities in somebody else, we should be exhibiting those qualities, and then we draw in people just like that. Hi, Margaret. How are you? You're welcome, Elise. Light as a feather, you made it. How are you? This is actually not the members live. I've just been deleting accidental. I've been doing the exact same thing after every live, which is to go in and cancel out the lives that are sitting there processing in my studio. Well, I did that yesterday and it literally deleted all of them. I don't know why. I don't There must have been some sort of update or something. So here I am. Here I am. So the members members only live will be next week, okay? Yeah, law of attraction works very well. I do the tarot readings because I know people are looking for answers here. So I try to help guide people from here into different aspects of their own lives, what works for them, okay? Law of attraction works for everybody, but not all people understand it or are willing to hear it if that's what you just put them. Okay, so I love the tarot cards because they give messages. All right, it makes us think outside of ourselves. And you're right, like attracts like. Yes, there's a membership, there's a join button there somewhere underneath this video. And I have 3 different levels. Right now, it's just, I'm still trying to work everything out. But this upcoming membership, live membership, members only live stream, I'm going to be asking for some advice and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Sending you very positive juju there, Margaret. Everything will hopefully work out for you. Okay. If anybody is interested in one question readings, I've got a special on my website. Or if you, I'm running a special, $10 for a one question reading, up to about 5 minutes for clarification. Okay, between 5 and 10 minutes for clarification. Email me and I will send you all the information. Exactly, happy Hawaiian. I try to make the messages, or Spirit tries to make the messages help with everybody, not just Libras, okay? And it may not resonate every single time, and it shouldn't. If every single message on somebody's channel is resonating after a year, that means something's not right. I have no idea what the going rates are for pet care. I have no idea. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate your kind word. Kind words. Words. One word. Any other questions? I have this beautiful deck here. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is graphic art, though I have to say that. Each deck, I'll give you a little bit of information about tarot. Each deck has its own images. And if you're an intuitive reader, you love that because that means you've got more information that Spirit can use to give you messages, more clarity, more understanding. If you guys could all do me a huge favor and like this video, or definitely this one, but if you could go and like the last couple of days, you're welcome, Elise. I appreciate you all being here, okay? If you could do that, you would really help me with the algorithm because I have deleted messages and that's really hurting my my algorithm with YouTube. So in order to keep my messages in front of you, I've got to keep my algorithm running right. And it's as if I took the day off for 2 days because there were no messages, okay? So I need to get back in good standing there. Dreams of Gaia Terra is nice too. All right, I'll have to check that out. Dreams of Gaia. It seems like I ran across that somewhere, but they didn't have it. Yeah, I was at a metaphysical shop and they were pointing that out to me, but they didn't have it. Yeah, mention any decks that you guys like. I like buying different decks. I like having the availability to change up what I the messages, okay, how they come out. I use the same deck for the uplifting readings every day, okay? And I do that because this deck here is very specific, and it does give me a lot of information about who people are and so on and so forth. I have the Celtic Dragon deck that I use for my money, career type questions. I have this new one if I'm looking for a more esoterical reading. Cassadaga, why does that sound familiar? What state is Cassadaga in? Is that Georgia, or why does that sound so familiar? Huh. My chat is acting up again. Oh, it's in Florida? I'm in Florida. I don't know where that is. Of course, I'm not a native Floridian either. I'm from the Finger Lakes region of New York State. No, I know about Talladega. I know all about Talladega Nights. I was big into race cars for quite a few years when I lived in North Carolina. But no, Cassadaga sounds really familiar. I probably have been there. I was traveling the United States in an RV for a couple of years. So, and I traveled before that too. How about you guys? Are you travelers? Do you like to travel, or do you just lucid dream travel? Did I lose everybody? You're originally from New York? Are you from like the New York City, downstate, or are you from upstate? Like I'm from right in the Finger Lakes area, which is central. And I moved down here. Yeah, I moved down here a couple of years ago when I bought an RV, and I was traveling with my ex. Armchair astronauts. Oops. Oh, I didn't realize I can actually remove a person right from. Remember, Happy Hawaiian? I was like, somebody, please report that person in the last live. I could have done that myself. Okay. Okay, so you're downstate, the city. Awesome. I love Long Island. I loved going down there. I used to take the train down back in my college days. 5 hour trip down by train. Yeah, I'm missing traveling. I've been here for a year, and I haven't been outside my house much, to be honest with you. Yeah, New York City's really cool. Manhattan's really cool. Gabrielle, take them with you. I'm not doing readings right now, Kishan. Okay. If you want a personal reading, I'm offering $10 one question readings. Just email me at the address that you see in the description box, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah, Long Island's east of the actual New York City. I do miss upstate New York or central New York. We had beautiful geography there, and I used to ride my motorcycle all over the place. Take a hike, Laurie, in the best possible sense. Ha ha ha. It's funny because this is not hiking around here because there's nothing to climb. I was just going to talk about where I'm from. The state parks I used to go to, we would literally, the first way to get on the trail, you had to do a vertical that was like this. Literally. I mean, it was like this climbing. Okay, let me see if I can get that. Like this. You literally climbed up these stairs to get to the trail. That was Robert Treeman State Park. If you know it, you know what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Okay, that's why. Okay, I was up in that area, camp, yeah, in my RV. Okay, thank you, Elise. I appreciate that. All right, native New Yorker yourself, transplant to Connecticut. All right, Danny. Yeah, I hear you. I was traveling the last couple of years. I do kind of miss it, but it was nice to sit still for a little while. Hi, Vicky. Yeah, I love motorcycling. I got to get me another one. It is the ultimate freedom. There's nothing like it. Mahonk Mountain. Yeah. Am I a Libra, Melanie? No, I'm an Aries. But my dad and my dad was a Libra. My son is a Libra. My favorite cousin, who's like a sister to me, is a Libra. Um, and my North Node points towards Libra, which means because I'm actually on the opposite side of the zodiac's circle wheel from Libra, but my North Node is to head towards, I believe it's South Node, is to head towards being more Libra like. Okay, so learning more. I'm an Aries, outgoing, charge, leader, pioneer, groundbreaker, risk taker. Um, we can be very judgmental, very quick to judge. Okay. Over the years, I've learned not to judge. But Aries trait is to be go getter, make quick snap decisions and stuff like that. A little, we're ruled by Mars. Okay. So we have all this energy, used to. However, I'm striving. My goal throughout life, my life purpose is to be more Libra like, fair, balanced, um, accepting. Okay. I've always been accepting. I guess that's different. All right. Let's see what else we've got going on here. You just happen. Hi, Happy Hawaiian. You just happen to find me. Sorry you are having these. It's crazy. It happens. It comes and goes, and I just have to deal with it. But yeah. Oh, you're having thunderstorms. Are you in Hawaii still? Are you actually in Hawaii, Happy Hawaiian? Or are you in the on the continental? Yeah, Danny, I like food and beaches too. And you know what? I have a beautiful beach not even a mile from me right here, and I have not been to the beach. I've been to the beach twice and not this one. I have not checked out this one. Gabrielle, I will set up a specific day and time each month where I will do $10 one question readings live. But I'm going to do that so that it will be you send me your questions ahead of time, you pay ahead of time, and then I will do it live, but you'll have to be invited in as a person that did a question. That way it keeps your questions private. Okay. Nobody wants to watch a replay either of other people's questions being answered. I hope that makes sense. And I don't think you want to air all your stuff out there. Okay. But I am doing $10 one question readings. It's a special I'm running for February right now. So if you want to have me do that, just email me and I'll send you the information. That's cool, Holly, about the middle child, Libra. Oh yeah, Danny, I know. I'm an Aries through and through. I'm April 8th. So I'm a true like smack right there in the middle of being Aries season. Of course, I'm a Scorpio rising too, and then I have a Cancer moon. So, boy, you talk about those emotions. Yeah, that will happen every now and then, Elise. And anybody here that doesn't understand how your chart works, if you do a birth chart, you'll get every sign for every house that you have. Your rising, your ascendant, your first through 12th house. Um, and if you have like Libra or Aries, you can check out those other readings to see what resonates with you. That's why I say not everything is going to resonate with you every single time because you have different placements of your Libra, okay? Scorpio, at certain times of the year, Scorpio readings really resonate with me. And then other times, Cancer readings really resonate. And if you know your Venus too, that's about your love signs. Yeah, Danny, the Aries Libra connection is really cool. It's because you're so accepting and yet we're so outgoing. I love my Libra cousin, Pam. She's awesome. Oh, thank you, Royal Asset. I appreciate that. I want to, but there's always a breeze, Danny, and I don't know how to set it up to where I can set my camera up without it falling over. I'm thinking about getting a GoPro and I'm getting a neck brace and holding my neck straight so I can't move. Oh, oh, thank you so much for your super chat there. Thank you so much, Happy as a Feather. I appreciate you. You live on the island of Hawaii. Okay, across from the active volcano. Oh my gosh, that's right. You stay safe. I really hope that just stays mild. Thank you so much, Light as a Feather. I really appreciate you. You've always been very supportive of me in this channel. So she's April 11th and your grandson is April 15th. Is that what you're saying, Danny? Okay, so she's right after me. Yeah. Yes, you definitely have a deep connection to your land. Definitely. Okay, so you're Nadine. Okay. Nailima, is that how you say that? Nailima? How spell it out phonetically for me if I'm getting it wrong, please. You're a Libra sun, Leo moon, Scorpio rising, and your north node is Libra too. Okay. The Leo moon, wow, that's your emotions are tied up to your moon sign. So Leos are, like Aries, we're very passionate, fiery, feisty, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's see, where am I here? Okay. How would I know what my birth chart is or sun moon? If you go and do a search on your computer or your phone for birth chart, free birth chart. There's one called, I think it's astrocharts.org, maybe. They do a really good free one. Okay. And what you do is you need the day you were born, the day, year, month, year. You need the time of day that you were born, okay? And you also need to know the city you were born in. So if you have all three of those things, you'll be able to enter that in there. It will populate this chart for you. Keep that chart private. That's for you to know, not everyone else, okay? Also, at the end, you'll be able to email that to yourself. You do not have to pay. You can email it and print it out for yourself. Somebody else gave me another donation here, but it didn't show up. Whoever you are, I thank you for that. Thank you so very, very much. All right, let's see where I'm at here. You're also a Cancer moon, so you know. Yes, yes. Our moon sign dictates our emotions. Bring a camera guy. I wish I had a guy to bring with me, Danny, or a girl to bring with me. I'm in a new area. I'm making friends. I just made a friend the other day and we went down to the state fair. That was awesome. But yeah, I definitely need a cameraman. You're a Sag, okay, but your best friend's son and husband is a Libra. Okay, awesome. I love that. Hey, if you're going to be outnumbered, being outnumbered by Libras, which Sagittarians get along with pretty well too, just like Aries do. Actually not quite as well, but yes, that's a good way to be surrounded. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. New to this tarot thing. It's very interesting. Hi, DNG. Yes, do not get overly wrapped up in it, okay? If it doesn't make sense to you, leave it alone. It's just not meant for you, okay? Don't try to force things. Oh, wow, that's quite a combination there, Amy Lucas. Quite a combination. Oh, Elise, thank you so much. It was you. I see. I'm still going back through trying to see these comments. Thank you so much, Elise. I appreciate you and your support. You're awesome. You're Danny, your love interest is an Aries as well. Awesome. I'm happy to hear that. I hope it goes well for you. Okay. Libra Sun, Cancer Moon, Sagittarius Rising, Virgo Venus. Okay. Little Miss Innocent there. Leo North Node. Awesome. Very good. Very generous, Elise. Definitely. I see that. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I'm still going backwards trying to catch up to all these comments. You have snow on both sides of the mountains right now? Wow. Oh my goodness. Not Lima. Lima. Nice. Okay, I'll try to get that. Light as a feather. Okay, I'm at the end. I am a Pisces moon, a Scorpio rising, so emotions are crazy during the moon cycles. Absolutely. Absolutely. You are of two minds, you poor thing. You are torn to shreds during the moon cycle. Yeah. Yeah. Especially with Scorpio in there, too. Oh, you poor thing. Thank you, Elise. You are sweet and light as a feather. I appreciate both of you for your donations. That is awesome. Thank you so much. And I appreciate all of the likes and everything else that you guys have shared today. If you're just coming in or you didn't hear me say it earlier, I really messed up. I deleted 3 of my messages yesterday, which is my what I need to do every day to keep the algorithm going for YouTube. So by deleting that, I lost traction. So I really, really, really would appreciate all thumbs ups, boops on that like button, whatever you can do. If you could share a video, one video a day, or yeah, one video once a day for 7 days with anybody, I would really appreciate that. And that'll get me back on track with my algorithm. So, and I appreciate each and every one of you so very, very, very much. You guys are awesome. Your comments lift me up. Somebody asked me in the last live what keeps me going. It's you. It's your beautiful comments. It's your support. It is you that keeps me going. The members only group, Joanne, there's or Joan, I'm sorry, is a button that just says join. If you cannot do that, if you happen to be on an Apple phone, you have to get onto a computer to do it. Okay. But once you go on the computer and join the membership, you're in, and then you can access it on your iPhone anytime. But iPhones, for some reason, it's still having a problem sometimes. But there should be a join button, and then it'll offer you the 3 different levels. You're welcome, Happy Hawaiian. Yes. And stay safe. I really wish everything goes well for you guys. I can't believe you have snow with the eruptions. That's crazy. Hello, Irene. You snuck in here. I love you, girl. Oh my gosh, we're over an hour here. Awesome. Hey, you guys are keeping me talking. I'll stay as long as you guys want. Joan, can you find the description box? Maybe she's off doing that right now. Love you too, Irene. I'm glad you could make it in. Hi, Emmanuel. I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh, thank you, Gabrielle. I appreciate you. I appreciate your kind words. Hi, Nancy. Can you get a recap? I don't know what I did an hour ago. I don't know what I said or did 5 minutes ago. The replay will be up. Okay, the replay will come up after this ends. Whoops. Do one thing at a time there, Nancy. You're good. Tap the more under the title. Oh, yeah, okay. It depends on what you're on. If you're watching YouTube on a TV, say, they're adding new features. But right now, unless you have a subscription for their YouTube TV, what you do is you push the down button on your remote until you go through all the different playlists and recommendations and everything. And when you get to the bottom of that, it brings up the description box with all the information. Now, you can't actively do anything with that right now. However, it gives you the information. Okay. Most, if you're on your cell phones, most of the time on Android, it's always there. It'll say join. But there's the super chat, super thanks, join. All different things should be right there below the video, if not on the video. They're still changing where they put it. Yeah. So some of them, you do have to click that more button and some of my videos start off with, please join my email list. Some say join the membership. I don't know why it's that way. Yeah, I'm going to be very careful today. I'm just going to let it sit there in processing for however many years it wants to sit there in the studio processing, Emmanuel. I'll just leave it. Did I say Libras are indecisive? Not me. Not at all. You guys never. No more so than any Aries can be. I mean, come on. I love you guys. Oh, I love talking to my cousin Pam because she's like a sister to me, first of all, but she's a Libra and she always poses like the most awesome questions to me. Like, I think I know it all, because I'm an Aries. I just think I've got all this experience, all this knowledge, but she always makes me take a step back and say, oh, I really haven't looked at it that way, have I? Interesting. Now I've got a waffle between that and that. No, I'm just kidding. She does make me go take a step back, though. And I love that Libra mind, that analytical mind, seeing things from both sides. And, she really delves deep into the subject, too. It's not like a surface question. So that's really awesome. Exactly. Exactly. And that anticipation is making me wait, too. Anybody remember that one? Anticipation is making me wait. Making me wait until I stuck that knife up in that ketchup bottle. Oh, Holly. I love you guys to pieces, but I'm going to have to go here in about 2 more minutes. I have to eat. I have not had breakfast yet. I've got to take care of my cat, my laundry, and all these emails that I'm receiving from everybody. Thank you all so much for reaching out. I'll get back to you by the end of the day today, okay? As soon as I possibly can. So you're in the UK there, Emmanuel. Emmanuel. You weren't ever here in New York State going to college, were you? For some reason, I'm getting the vibe that you're the Emmanuel I met when I was in going to CCC, my community college. Yes, I'm going to break my fast here pretty soon. Thank you, Holly. You're 33. Yeah, the Emmanuel was... That would be awesome, Melanie. I would love to have you in our members only group. That would be awesome. I've got a membership for, I think it's $5.99 a month. Okay, it's a recurring thing. You can stop, or you can stop the membership at any time. So if it's not for you, you aren't under any obligation. Okay, they don't pre-rate the month though. So if you pay for the month, they're going to charge you for that month. But I have 3 different levels or 2 different levels. Um, you went to America twice, but you live in the UK. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, yeah, I should have brought that up about memberships. My next live, public live, I will talk about that to everybody, tell you how that works just for holidays. So you didn't go to college there. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here on my channel, Emmanuel. It's great to have all of you here. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your support. You guys are awesome. I love you to pieces. I'm so glad that, whoops, your overall day is perfect. Yes, you did. I will. And Irene, let me know if I should post again in the community about your GoFundMe for your damages due to the storm. Okay. Oh, hi, Latoya. Oh, okay. I love it. Hey, Latoya. All right. So, Irene, let me know if I should repost the GoFundMe page for you on the community. So, if you still need help, okay, from repairs from the tornado, I will do that in a heartbeat for you, honey. Okay. I will definitely repost that. Do you have, is it the same one or do you have a different one, Irene? Let me know. Okay. You can email me or call me later or whatever. Okay. We'll see you soon, Latoya. It was great having you here. All right, guys, I am going to go. All right. I love you to pieces. I still have to do tomorrow's readings or I'm going to be live all day tomorrow, which I don't mind doing the lives at all. All right. Take care, everybody. I love you to pieces. Bye-bye.